seriously. I brought up a good point there. I know God showed me exactly the day, a good source energy, enlightened me on what's working in my life. Not being around certain individuals, not doing certain things, and also doing certain things. You know what I'm saying? Focusing on what you need to be doing in life. When you've been like it sounds so simple because it is, gang. I'm not gonna lie. When you've been a person like me who's just been fucking your whole life away, but at the same time, really not. You know what I mean? I'm only 21. I still got plenty of time ahead of me. But when you look back and like, damn, I could have been a whole lot farther ahead by 21. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? If I just knew what the fuck I knew now. But how could you know what you know now if you ain't never lived through it? You know what I'm saying? That's why I preach what I preach and I tell everybody you gotta live your life. That's how you learn, man. The experience. This is why God put you here. This is the school of life. All right, not to buy courses. Bro, you gotta remember who you are. And remember, shout out Samuel B. Lee, a great psychologist, literal doctorate, man. You chose to come here on a soul contract. If you can figure out what that purpose was, why you chose to come here, you're green. You know what I'm saying? That alone can help you. And when you know, like, hey, I'm not just here to make money and shit, just like get by. And there's a little bit more to life, and you figure out what you're supposed to be doing. We all got our own roles in this grand scheme of things, gang. But when you know, you know, and shit just works out. I mean, you ain't gotta question shit. And you can really start to live by faith. It's an unwavering faith, and that's why it's in my motherfucking bio. You know what I'm saying? I'm living it. Undeniable, unshakable, unwavering, unquestionable fear and faith for the good Lord. All right, every day reminds me that's all Him. Like I can't make this shit up. I can't, family. And now that shit is time to turn shit up a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm glad every last one of you been rocking with me for this long ass time. Some shit has been going crazy in life, but this is the movie, man. This is the movie. Be the main actor in your life, man. Stop being the performative actor. Actually be the main actor. You know what I mean?